Hello, everyone. Welcome again. This is our day 6. We'll keep talking about English habits that help you improve your English. I'm going to tell you a story about the habit of speaking out loud. You can shadow the story. Shadowing is a great technique to improve your English. You listen first, repeat along with me, or you can pause the video, then repeat after me. Okay, let's start. Clara arrived at the hotel at 8 in the evening. She had taken a train from Barcelona to Madrid, 3 hours. She had spent most of it looking out the window and moving her lips, silently, slightly, the way a person does when they are practicing something they are not ready to say out loud yet. She had studied English for 6 years in school. She could read books, understand podcasts, write emails that her colleagues called very good. But when she opened her mouth in a real conversation, something happened. The words slowed down. Her tongue felt heavy. The sounds came out softer than she wanted, like she was apologizing for speaking at all. She had a theory about why. She had learned English almost entirely in silence, reading, writing, listening with headphones. Her mouth had almost no practice. Her face knew English from the inside, but her lips, her tongue, her thought, they were still learning. This trip was different. She had made one rule for herself: say everything out loud. She walked to the reception desk. A young man looked up and smiled. Good evening. Do you have a reservation? Yes, Clara said. My name is Clara Vidal. I have a reservation for 2 nights. She had said those sentences in her hotel room in Barcelona that morning in front of the mirror, slowly first, then faster, then at normal speed. She had felt strange standing there in her pajamas talking to her own reflection. But now the sentences came out clean, not perfect. Her R in the word reservation was too Spanish. She heard it, but clear, complete. The man understood immediately. Perfect, Miss Vidal. Room 214. Breakfast start at 7. Thank you. Is there a lift? Yes, just to your left. Thank you, she said again. She picked up her bag and walked to the lift. Inside, alone, she said quietly, Room 214. Breakfast at 7. Just to your left. Not to remember, just to feel the words again in her mouth. In the room, she put her bag on the bed. She looked around. Small desk, white curtains, a window with a view of a parking lot. She sat on the bed and opened her phone. She had a list, a simple document she had made herself. 10 sentences for hotel situations. She read the first one out loud. Could I have an extra towel, please? She said it again, then again, this time paying attention to the T in extra, the O in towel. She said it 5 times, not because she needed the towel, because her mouth needed the shape of the sentence. This was the practice, not silent reading, not writing it down, saying it physically with breath and lips and sound until the sentence stopped feeling strange and started feeling possible. She moved to the next one. What time is checkout? 5 times out loud, alone in room 214. The next morning, she went to breakfast. The dining room was half full. A woman with a coffee pot walked toward her. Good morning. Tea or coffee? Coffee, please, Clara said. And could I have some water too? Of course. Small exchange, 30 seconds. But Clara had said, could I have naturally, without thinking, without translating. It had come from somewhere automatic, from the bed, from the mirror in Barcelona, from all the silent repetitions that had finally become sound. She ate her breakfast slowly. On the train back to Barcelona, Clara did move her lips silently. She recorded a short voice note instead, something she had started doing on this trip. Just a few sentences. What she had done, what she had said, what she had worked. I checked in. I asked for water. I said, could I have? And it came out right. She played it back. Her voice was clear, a little Spanish in the accent, always would be, but strong, present, like someone who expected to be understood. She had spent 6 years learning English in her head. Her mouth was finally catching up. Guys, I hope this video could help you to fix the habit of speaking out loud every day. Since the first episode, you have learned that the practice of shadowing is an amazing method for your English improvement. Keep watching. See you next video. Bye.